was that obviously then that was the turning point in your life? Was it correct to say that that's what took you on the path you're on
Took me
now?
on the technology path, and I was allowed to be myself, which I met some really revolting people along the way, particularly some nasty women, and I have very strong sisters and a very strong mother, and being the youngest, I sort of always knew, and I don't mean this disrespectfully to them, but I knew when it was best to submit in life, and I realised that I have a problem with women in business where I do submit to strong women, which has always been it's an ongoing problem for me. That I'm quite intimidated by women, so I had some horrible experiences along the way, and so when I met Thomas, my husband, when I was 24, and we got married 26, and then had our daughter when I was 28. I said, all along, I said to Thomas, I didn't want to maintain this career. I wanted to get out of it and start to go back to my original roots of doing something to help people. So when Hannah was born, she and I used to go around. I joined the Stroke Association as a volunteer and used to go to old people's homes with Hannah and people who had had strokes in their homes and talk to them and try and rehabilitate them. And I thought, I'm going to restart my love of that part of me. And then I had Ross and then TJ, so I had 3 children in 4.5 years. And it's an interesting thing for women. I'm not saying intellectually bright, but I'm quite a woman who likes challenges and enjoy interacting with people. I think it was really clear I was missing that, and actually Thomas was missing that part of me, my husband. I think it was obvious, and I think there is a danger. Thomas met me as a sales marketing director of a really go-getter, and I had a nice car and lots of money, and I was jetting around the world at conferences, and then I became a barefoot and pregnant woman, and I think there's a lot he loves about that, but I think I couldn't help becoming that wife that thought, you're 10 minutes late home, and I've been at home with the kids all day, and it's not. I think it's a really big shift in a marriage when that happens, really huge shift, and I felt it was. I can see now that he probably was mourning the me, and because I became my children's mother.